Hello, it's Elizabeth here from Lizzie in China. In honor of the start of Spring Festival or Lunar New Year in China, it's actually the New Year's Eve tonight. We're going to start with some stories about the Chinese New Year. So sit back and relax. Okay, so Spring Festival, Lunar New Year, or Chinese New Year as it's known to many. It follows a 12-year cycle, and there are 12 animals. Each year represents one animal. And this year is going to be the year of the dragon. This is my little pal, Duffy. Now, each year, the Spring Festival or Lunar New Year will fall around a different time. It's not the same date every year. So it usually falls between the middle of January to the end of January and can go as far as the middle of February also. Now, I don't know if you know the story of why there are animals that represent each year, but I'm going to tell you. So as we know, there are 12 years in every cycle, which means there are 12 animals in the Lunar New Year story. But actually, there are 13. So sit down, I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so our story starts in super long ago, many dynasties ago. The Jade Emperor called all the animals and invited them to participate in a big race. And the winner would have a year named after them. Now, all these animals were pumped because the Jade Emperor opened up this invitation for all of them to participate. They would all be included in this big race. The Emperor, he yells out, "Go!" These animals are going. They are running for their life. They are swimming across this river, right? Now there are 12 of them included, all different speeds, all different sizes. Now originally, the animal that was coming kind of in first place and was kind of set to win was the ox. Because this one was like a water ox or a water bison. So he was like, I got this. I know how to get across this river, and I'm gonna be the winner. However, there was a rat involved in this story. Both metaphorical and literal. He was a rat, right? So this little rat, he had a job to do. He was good pals with a cat, and halfway through the race, he came across the cat. The cat was sleeping, and he promised to wake up the cat. He didn't. Next thing he sees is the ox is winning this race. So he climbs on the ox, jumps on its nose, and as the ox crosses the finish line, the rat is first because he's on his nose. All right, so our next two animals that come in are tiger and rabbit. After the tiger and the rabbit is the dragon. Now, I know you might be thinking, wait, Liz, dragons and tigers are super fast. Why are they not going to be the first and second place in this race? I don't know, man. I have no idea. After the dragon came the snake, then the horse, the sheep, the monkey. After the monkey, we had rooster, dog, and finally the pig. Yeah. So yeah, now you know the order or the sequence of how do they finish in the race. If that's something else you'd want to find out more about, I would happily do a Zodiac series if you want. There will be a part 2 just for traditions.